for the second half here in Iowa City. 5-point lead, Cyclones over Hawkeyes, thanks to a 13-3 run to close out that first half. Beth Mullins alongside Debbie Antonelli. Of course, all the attention on the two All-America guards coming in. So naturally, it's about the two bigs in that first half.
They played well. I mean, it's got to pick up, right? I mean, the offense is going to come around for both these clubs. For Iowa State, part of that run was Suarez's ability to knock down triples. She's really good in that pick and pop action. I would say that Bill Finley's going to run that to start the second half. And on the other side, Czinano does such a great job of shaping up, getting positioned inside, putting pressure on that back row of most defenses, even burying the 6'6" shot blocker in the rim. I'm going to tell you right now, Beth, this Caitlin Clark here, 2 for 14, forget about it. Like, she's going to take 15 shots here in the second half, and she's going to make 7 of them.
It is the most missed shots in a single half in her career. So both she and Jones, a chilly first half. Will things warm up for them in the second? And Clark whistled for the foul with Danae Fritz backing her under the basket.
That's Caitlin Clark's first foul. I thought maybe Fritz got away with a travel. But Caitlin Clark, you know, you got to attack her, right? It's first half we talked about. Attack her on the defensive end.
Misses on the first out of Maryville, Tennessee, but born in Ames. Both of her parents, ISU grads. And Fritz missed them both.
Emily Ryan's got the assignment on Clark right now.
22 in white, 24 in Cardinal are the two studs for their respective sides. They have split their first 2 meetings in the last couple of seasons. Jones is older than Clark. This might be the last time that these two are a part of this storied rivalry. Really is unique when you consider the two powerhouses so successful over the years in state. Czinano blocked. Suarez with her third of the ball game. A held ball will keep it at this end, and Suarez may have taken a shot to the noggin.
This is really good interior passing when you don't have 6'6" at the rim, right? Suarez does a great job of recovering right here. Oh, you can see the follow-through by Czinano hits Suarez on the face, and the officials doesn't look like they're going to go look at it. It's just a basketball play. It's fine.
Czinano with 2 fouls in that first half. Another example, though, of how Suarez has changed the game. In the middle for Iowa State, it's 6'6". Clark and Czinano, short on the shot. Suarez with the rebound. That's her 9th. Working on a double-double is Stephanie. Her 4 double-doubles, leads the Big 12 early in the season.
They run her off a pin-down action. She can play off a lot of different screening action at 6'6".
Donarski on the drive with the left hand. Their biggest lead of the ball game. Now Clark. Here's Kate Martin inside Czinano, and a foul on Suarez. I mean, that will be her second.
You talk about wanting the basketball right there. Czinano wants the ball. This is just a nice crossover right here by Donarski. Good take to the offhand off the glass. Good post up on the inside to occupy that help defense.
Czinano, 65% from the line, the 5th year out of Watertown, Minnesota. They tied Ohio State for the regular season title and then won the Big Ten tournament a year ago, and everybody came back.
She's got like a jump shot from the free throw line.
Crowd trying to help them out. Ryan, short. Here comes Caitlin Clark. Tough pass and the turnover. Ashley Jones. Both sides like to play at this pace, but they're accustomed to knocking some more shots in.
That's it.
Like that one from Warnock. And here come the Hawkeyes right back. Soares working on Czinano. And the third foul on Monica.
You know, Hilton is loud. And
Hilton
it's loud.
Coliseum in
Yeah,
Ames,
Hilton Coliseum, and it's loud in here. But Coach Fenley talked about getting his team ready to play and having certain different signals that they could use. That's definitely a foul.
Free throw shooting for Iowa State. They are 5th in the country at 81%. They are now 3 for 9 in the game. Crazy things can happen in these types of rivalry games.
Much better rhythm and cadence to what Iowa's doing. They just are accelerating through their actions a little bit quicker here in the second half. Caitlin Clark has yet to take a shot.
Emily Ryan. Soares. Got it.
Well, now with Czinano with those 3 fouls, you absolutely go right at her.
8 points, 9 rebounds for Soares. Here's Clark. Her first shot of the second half. Got it.
This crowd is just begging.
Soares, the double comes. She gives it up. Step back 3. Soares boards. Got it. Going to work on Czinano right now. And into double digits. Czinano mid-range. Now it's starting to heat up in Hawkeye.
Here we go.
Ryan 3. And that will go to Iowa and a chance to grab the lead back.
Soares on the offensive boards. Remember, neither one of these teams get a lot of O boards. Caitlin Clark operating in the logo in the middle of the lane. Drops it off for a 15-footer for Czinano.
Warnock 3. Ryan with the push.
Boy, Warnock really being physical with Jones. Yeah, off the ball, it's a little too much. Freedom of movement, displacing the cutter. Good call by the official. That would be Jesse Dickerson over there making that call. Watch right here. Jones trying to move. You see Warnock not letting her cut. Clean it up. We like that call. Well, I like those kind of calls.
Jones trying to post up inside. Ryan will take it all the way. Clark. Caitlin Clark bumped on the drive.
And this is where, Beth, Caitlin's strength has gotten better. Hips and shoulders game. She gets her hips and her shoulders lower than the defender. She just blows by. Iowa State with a 1-point lead.
Do this, don't give up thing all by myself. This whole fight, this journey thing is not a solo venture. This is something that requires support.
Lives like Jesse Dickerson, Debbie, one of the officials tonight who was a cancer survivor. Of course, part of the V Foundation is the Stuart Scott Cancer Research Fund. We just heard Stuart's memorable speech. ESPN and the V Foundation are proud to support this fund in Stewart's honor. You can support as well by visiting v.org/Stewart. 100% of those donations goes to research, and there's Caitlin Clark out of the timeout for the lead for Iowa.
I was hoping I was going to have to get my tape measure out before we left Iowa City. That was a deep three.
And a turnover for Iowa State.
Their tendency on out-of-bounds plays is for Caitlin to get it right back, and then watch the screen right here after the post entry. Good relocation on the perimeter by Clark. She's such a pulse of the game, the feel, the rhythm, all of it. They like this horn set with her off the ball.
They run a double at her and a bump from Kane. Her second.
So when Suarez has been in the game, Czinano has been in as well. Both coaches have been countering in that matchup. But Czinano does have 3 fouls.
Clark off the bounce. Tried to step through O'Grady. Clark calling for the screen, gets the switch. Warnock, nice fake. O'Grady got it, short corner.
When you move the ball, you force teams to have to close out long because they're both really good three-point shooting teams, but then you attack it. That's when you can get numbers.
7-0 run for Iowa. Jones picked it up. Dew, way off. Long rebound, Davis. Martin calling for it. Kate off the bounce. Timeout, Iowa State.
It's heating up in transition. Attack to closeout's what I'm talking about.
17-6, Iowa outscoring Iowa State here in the third quarter, Debbie.
Well, I think they're getting in rhythm because they're getting what they want now. They're moving the ball, they're spacing the floor, they're playing inside out. And Caitlin Clark is 2 for 4 in this half.
That's their 9-0 run to take charge. She's already matched her point total from the first half and has hit a couple of threes. Led by as many as 8 in the first half, then Iowa State went up by 7. And now the Hawkeyes back on top by 6. Ashley Jones steps back for 3, rattles it in and out. O'Grady outlets to Clark.
When Caitlin Clark switches sides of the floor, that's when I think she's the most dangerous, when she slices the court.
Turnover there, trying to get it into O'Grady. Jones gets it in underneath for 2.
She's a tough customer now. Like, her demeanor and expression never change.
Clark for 3. Transition pull up.
She comes up the right side. Splash. I mean, come on. She's 3 for 3 in the second half.
After one of the worst shooting halves of her career in the first half, she has bounced back.
You know what, Beth, remember she talked to us about confidence today.
Yeah.
You know, that's the area that she says she's worked on the most. A 5 count. That's the second turnover in the second half for Iowa State. Yeah, confidence. The reps. She's put the time in, the work in. She's got supreme confidence. And quite frankly, in college basketball, you don't really have time to lose your confidence. There's not that many games.
O'Grady gets it back out to Clark. Right back in to Addison. Got it.
Post, kick, repost, deeper. 2 points. Quite frankly, Iowa's getting anything they want right now offensively.
They've hit their last 5 shots. Solaris, pass picked off. Clark gets it back for 3. Tried to bring the house down with that one. A bridge too far.
That's not going to stop her from taking the next one down the court.
No. Ryan. And now Warnock.
And see, this is where Caitlin Clark has great feel. All right, managing the game right here. Slow it down. Run what you want. You've been able to get high percentage shots.
Martin for 3. Good. 17-2 run. Ryan. Now Fritz off the bounce. Iowa has kept Ashley Jones quiet tonight.
Boy, another foul off the ball.
It's going to be on O'Grady.
A huge win over their rival Georgia.
On the women's side on Sunday, 1 o'clock ESPN, it's Louisville, Kentucky. And then 3 o'clock Sunday on ABC, it's UConn, Maryland. It's a women's double dip for you Sunday.
Let's see if Iowa State goes back to zone. They did that at the end of the first quarter on the last possession, but they did it when Caitlin Clark had the ball in her hands on the top of the floor.
They are now 3 of 11 from the free throw line tonight. Again, one of the best in the country at over 80% coming in. Davis back to O'Grady. O'Grady beats the buzzer and one, and a terrific hustle play from Kate Martin to keep it alive.